KILR Killer Games.
Hello gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Killer Gamer and welcome to my tour around the world featuring FSX Flight Simulator 10 Steam Edition. And I have an itch on my head. So, we are here at a private airport known as Zeman. And the cabin, it was freezing, but it's cold now. Cold and steady. I hate when it does that. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about our flight. Now, you can't see it, but we're here at Zeman Airport. It's right here in the middle. It's near Field of Dreams, which in the last flight we did a touch and go there, and then landed at Zeman. You might be wondering, why don't you just stay at Field of Dreams? Well, because this was a relatively new airport around 2005, so it wasn't in FS9, Flight Simulator 2004, and everything earlier. Zeman Airport was. Kind of. I had to manually put it in for FS5 and FS98 and FS4. But and I'm trying to keep things consistent as far as our flight plan. So with Field of Dreams, the first time it showed up was FSX. Pretty sure it's going to be an X-plane, but in any case, if it's not, whenever it is, we'll just do a touch and go and then land at Zeman. I think it's an X-plane. I'm not sure. Well, guess we'll find out when I get to it. Anyhow, what we're doing is we're going to be flying, and as you would guess, we are heading to the International Airport of Duluth. Duluth International, KDLH, right in this area. And I'm looking forward to seeing the Orbx treatment of this area, because I've seen it now on all the different simulators, the old ones, and now we're getting up to FSX, and I'm really interested to see how this is done. I wasn't too impressed with Flight Simulator 2000. 2000 might have been okay, but 2002 and 2004, because I didn't see downtown Duluth. There wasn't any buildings. So I'm hoping that the Orbx FTX will actually correct that, and we'll actually see something there. So I'm really curious. So let's go ahead and just kind of show a few other things here. You can kind of see it underneath, but we got the Rex Skyforce 3D here. And you can see that I've got our weather reports here. This is all real time. So at Minneapolis, it's mostly cloudy. Here's Eau Claire, Rush City, which is what we're close to, mostly cloudy. But it looks like it's snowing in Duluth, Grand Rapids, Bong Airport. This is Cornucopia, Ashland, and Ironwood is overcast. You might be wondering what all this is. Well, guess what? These are going to be the airports that we're flying to. So a little bit of what do you want to call it? Not premonition, but a preview of things to come. So yeah, so this is where we're going to be headed, and I just kind of put them in there so that way we could see them. Kind of cold. Kind of cold. So we got to make sure that our heat is going on in the plane. Now what I don't understand is I can't get the flight plan to work. So like I import a flight plan, and where is it? Here. For some reason it keeps putting in Phoenix to, what is that, San Francisco? I don't know offhand, but I can't get this to change. I don't know why. Okay, well now it just kind of changed there, which is not what I wanted. But anyhow, so that's that. For the Duluth Airport, we have the one that's from Scenery Builders. So if you remember, I've been getting the Scenery Builders version of airports wherever they're available. They're very inexpensive. Like this one was $17, and they're very good. And it's for a good cause. It goes to like pet shelters or something. I forget. Well, with that, let's go ahead and get on with our flight here. We're going to go ahead and we'll get things turned on here first, obviously. Switch those on. And put that in a little bit. What is this? What is this right here? Alternate air pull and release. Okay, I have no idea what that does. Maybe it does nothing. I don't know. Alright, I think we're set here. Let's go ahead and get this started. Awesome. Turn on our lights. Bring flaps up. And what else we got? Avionics. Turn that on. And we will go ahead and tune in to, I think it's like multicom or something. We're already tuned into it. And I think we are ready to go because we won't be tuning in. Well, we won't be announcing our departure until like we leave, and well, it's a private airport, so there's no need to say what runway we're taking. At least I don't think so. I mean, if you're a pilot, well, maybe we should. I mean, if there's someone out there flying, they might want to know that we're gonna be taking off, I guess. 5-1 Mike November traffic Bonanza 4-1 Golf departing runway 35. I wasn't even sure if it was going to work. Alright, so we're going to be using ProFlight emulator on this one, simply because we're going to be going into Duluth International. Oh, wait. We were actually going the right direction. All right, hold on. Let's move around here. love how, you know, all these trees are just all around. This is really cool. And I don't know how the Orbx scenery would look without the HD trees that I got. So it's just kind of one of those little minor things that you throw in there. And you don't think about it too much, but when you do notice, like, the trees, it's like, oh, that was really, really cool. Alright, here is the question. Can we... No. Let's see if we can get taken off here. This should be interesting. Of course, we're skimming all over the place. Whoa. We got up in the air. We're not really steady, but we're in the air. Alright, let's get turned here. Adjusting the trim. It takes, I mean, you can see how it moves, but it's very, very, oops. It's very, very minor. Five, 1, Mike, November, Kilo, Delta, Lima, Hotel, traffic, Bonanza, 4, 1, Golf, 7 miles, southwest at 2,500. Alright, let's see if I can get, I think, center on here. 102.105. Nope, that does not appear to have worked. I was hoping it would. Let's try Duluth departure. That kind of threw me off. Thought the whole screen just went off in one direction here. Nope. That one didn't work either. Alright, let's go to... See, I hate that. I hate having to go to Flight Center to ask for it because they're like, oh, you forgot your charts, huh? Radio, Bonanza, 4-1 Golf. Could you give me the frequency for center?
Bonanza, 4-1 Golf. Forgot your charts, huh? No problem. Contact Minneapolis Center on 134.55.
134.55. Bonanza, 4-1 Golf. Oh, I forgot to change the call sign to 13
Minneapolis Center,
Foxtrot.
Bonanza 41 Golf is with you out of 5,000. 1000. IFR.
Bonanza 41 Golf cleared as filed. Squawk 5247.
5247 Bonanza 41 Golf.
Minneapolis Center, Echo Uniform Romeo 3290 is with you at flight level 250.
Echo Uniform Romeo 3290. Roger.
Look how that just easily fades into view there. And look how we're just kind of going off course there. Cabin is cold. I guess we need to heat it up. Sorry folks, give me a moment here. I'm trying to...
Minneapolis Center, Lufthansa 1118 is with you out of flight level 250.
Lufthansa 1118. Roger. Continue present heading.
Lufthansa 1118.
Minneapolis Center, Alpha India Romeo 452 level and flight level 250.
Alpha India Romeo 4520. Roger.
Okay, I think I've got our altitude set.
Lufthansa 4203. Turn left heading 135.
Left heading 135. Lufthansa 4203.
Echo Uniform Romeo 5966. Turn right heading 260.
Right heading 260, Echo Uniform Romeo 5966.
I'm like wondering if these actually shut. There's this here, shutters open close, but I guess those are cow flaps. When I think of shutters, I think of, like windows, so I wasn't sure if maybe you could like slide these across. Like shut them. It's like, I like this plane. It's like all homey and stuff. Oh, little curtains here. Just kind of close them.
Papa Alpha Charlie 5502. Turn left heading 290.
Oh, you guys are freezing. That's
Left
right.
heading 290. Papa Alpha Charlie 5502.
Yeah, so remember this? Cabin is cool. It was steady, but now it's warming rapidly. So I don't think you have to. Oh, cabin is nice and warming rapidly. All right, let's turn that down a little bit. There we go. Cabin is nice and steady. In case you're wondering,
Sierra Oscar Alpha 7565. Turn right heading 290.
Right 290 Sierra Oscar Alpha 7565.
Minneapolis Center, Whiskey, Oscar Romeo 9638 with you, flight level 320.
Roger. Whiskey Oscar Romeo 9638.
Got about 38 miles left. Oh, I see how this is going to play. It's not going to let me. See, I don't understand that.
Lufthansa 2099, turn left heading 300.
Left 300, Lufthansa 2099.
Whiskey, Oscar, Romeo 7279, turn right heading 150.
Right 150, Whiskey, Oscar, Romeo 7279.
See, it wasn't letting me turn, but I think once I turned the flight director off and then back on, and then of course put the altimeter back on, it was fine. So now it's letting me turn. So, like, sometimes that happens with the autopilot. You turn it on and then you can't move left and right. You know, even though you know you don't have the heading bug, you know, the heading thing turned on or the nav thing turned on. What is this thing here?
Sierra, Oscar, Alpha 7565, turn left heading 280.
Left 280, Sierra, Oscar, Alpha 7565.
Minneapolis Center, Oscar Zulu Whiskey 5588 with you, out of flight level 360.
Oscar, Zulu, Whiskey 5588, Roger, continue present heading.
Roger, Oscar Zulu Whiskey 5588.
I need to get radar contact installed so we can have a little bit of little difference of air traffic. I'm going to want to test it out first before recording with it. My goodness, I got stuff all over the place.
Lufthansa 1118, turn right heading 270.
Right, heading 270, Lufthansa 1118.
Minneapolis Center, Lufthansa 2099 with you, flight level 250.
Lufthansa 2099, Roger, continue present heading.
Lufthansa 2099.
I'm gonna set my heading bug now, because it's keeps taking me off in a direction I don't want to go.
Minneapolis Center, Lima, Alpha, November 1258 is with you, out of 15,000.
Lima, Alpha, November 1258, Roger, altimeter is 3021.
That doesn't appear to be
3021, Lima, Alpha, November 1258.
Okay, heading? It's like, heading? It's still allowing me to turn. What is with that? Off, turn it on, whoops, turn heading on. Now when I want the heading thing to work, it doesn't. What is up with that? What is up with that?
Minneapolis Center, Lufthansa 1118 with you, flight level 250.
Lufthansa 1118, Roger.
I don't think those buttons actually do anything. Autopilot is on. Do I turn flight director off? Let's turn it off. No. I don't know. It looks. I have no idea what it's doing, actually.
Airport Center, Alpha India, Romeo 5168 with you, out of flight level 250.
Roger, Alpha, India, Romeo 5168.
Minneapolis Center, Canada 4902, out of flight level 360.
Roger, Air Canada 4902.
Okay, what am I doing wrong? Was it not on? I don't think it was on. It wasn't on. Alright. Word of advice, look for the AP and make sure that's on.
Bonanza 41 Golf, contact Minneapolis Center on 134.55.
134.5541 Golf. Good day.
Like going down here, why?
Minneapolis Center, Bonanza 41 Golf, out of 2,000, 1000, IFR.
Bonanza 41 Golf, radar contact, altimeter is 3021. Bonanza 41 Golf, contact approach on 125.45.
125.4541 Golf.
Okay, now I can't go up.
Approach Bonanza 41 Golf is with you out of 2,000, 1000, IFR.
Bonanza 41 Golf, radar contact, altimeter is 3019. November 8549, Mike, turn right hang 140.
Right to 140, November 8549, Mike.
I have no idea what was happening there. Hey, stop going down.
November 8324, Charlie, turn left heading 320.
Left 320, November 8324, Charlie.
We're still flying a little too fast.
Bonanza 41 Golf, turn left heading 035. Expect sectors for the ILS, runway 9er.
Left to 03541 Golf.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to be flying around the bay, so we can just take a look at the Bay Area, which I believe is up front there. I see a bridge, so I think that's it. Which
Bonanza 41 Golf, turn left heading 320.
left 2, 32041 Golf.
Let's see if we can.
Papa Romeo, India 854, turn right hang 270.
Right 270, Papa Romeo, India 854.
Figures, now I can't turn. What is up with that? Oh my goodness. Man, that autopilot is more of a pain than help. It's like, okay, I just want to set it for altitude. And then it sets the altitude, but then you can't turn. Then you're like, okay, let me just change the heading, but not the altitude. And then, you know, it starts going down, and then you can't make it go up or down. Oh, man, it's just... What am I doing wrong? I didn't think it was that complicated. Duluth. Okay, there is. Okay, so Richard I. Bong Airport is, we're going to be flying over that. That's going to be over here. I should probably be flying VFR rules since I'm flying VFR.
American 2461, descend to 9,000.
Descend to 9,000, American 2461.
Okay, we should see Richard I. Bong here in just a moment. It's a boomerang-shaped airport. The runways form a V. It's actually kind of cool. We'll be coming back this way, and we'll be landing there. And it's going to look a little different too. So keep in mind what you're seeing here, because I'm going to be getting some scenery from Scenery Solutions that will cover Bong and Sky Harbor and also Duluth. Now for this one, for Duluth, it's Scenery Builders, but we'll be leaving this area and then coming back, and then you'll see it a different way. Okay, I don't think that is Richard I. Bong. I think that's another. Yeah, that's a grass runway.
American 2461, descend to 6,000.
Roger, descend to 6,000, American 2461.
Papa Romeo, India 854, turn right hang 245.
Right heading 245, Papa Romeo, India 854.
Should be seeing it here soon. It's right up here.
Papa Romeo India 854. Turn right heading 215.
Notice how the
Right
altitude is
215
staying
Papa
down?
Romeo India 854.
But I don't have the autopilot on. What is up? I don't understand that. Now the altitude is holding steady. I'm not seeing the airport. We are like literally flying. Oh, there it is. Alright, hold on. Let's take a good look here. Well, I don't remember these little things off to the side. That's correct. That over there is correct. And see, it's got this little curve thing that curves in between the two runways, so that's right too. Okay, cool. So let's turn this way. And we got some buildings, lots of trees. You know, again, I don't know, you know, this is not going to be entirely accurate, but for the
Romeo
purposes,
India 854. Descend to 4000.
for the
Descend
purposes
to
of
4000
illusion,
Papa Romeo India 854.
it looks great. Alright, Sky Harbor should be up here. Just trying not to get too low here. So we got the bay area coming up here. Sky Harbor should be... oh, it's right over here. There it is. Okay, we'll fly down this way a little bit, and then we'll come around so we can take a look at Sky Harbor. On your left, ladies and gentlemen, is Sky Harbor. Not Phoenix. I don't know if all these little strips of land is supposed to be out here, but looks nice. I mean, I'm guessing since I have the vector, which is supposed to do like coastlines and roads, and then I've got land class, that all that should be accurate. I don't know. We'll have to take a look at it when we get back. Is it me, or is this Bay Area frozen? It looks frozen. I'm hoping I can get us turned around here so we can see Sky Harbor. I think I might be too close. There she is.
Bonanza 4-1 Golf. Turn left heading 250.
Left to 250 Bonanza 41 Golf.
Yeah, we'll do that in a moment. Yeah, we got a frozen Lake Superior. I don't think it's supposed to do that. So there is Sky Harbor. There's not really any houses down there. I think that's supposed to be trees. But hey, it is what it is. Alright, let's kind of go down here and take a look at the buildings. Down in this area right here. Oh, there's only 2 buildings. Okay, there's supposed to be more. There should be a road along this strip of land too. Maybe that's it. It's actually supposed to be over here, but of course you're not going to know that unless you look at satellite imagery, which I've been doing, you know, on this version of the flight.
Airway 7409, turn right heading 270.
Just like I know that there's
Roger,
going to be
right heading 270, airway 7409.
There's going to be a bridge up here. It's one that kind of raises up like this. So I'll have to see if it's actually there.
Airway 7409, descend to 13,000. Descend to 13,000, airway 7409.
Ooh, we can see. When we come back this way, with the scenery solutions, a lot of this should be detailed out. We'll have to see when we get it loaded up. Okay, so this is where the bridge is supposed to be. And well, it's not supposed to look like that. Ah! My phone fell. Well, I'm not seeing a downtown. I'm going to be seeing the ground for a moment. I don't see a downtown Duluth. Do you? Well, maybe that's downtown. There's people down there. It's like, I think that plane's going to hit us.
Bonanza 4-1 Golf. Say again.
Bonanza 4-1 Golf. Turn left heading 250.
Left to 250 Bonanza 4-1 Golf.
I can't get this thing to stay up in the air. Come on, elevator trim. There we go.
Airway 7409, descend and maintain 9,000. Down to 9,000, airway 7409.
Let's get our lights turned on here.
Bonanza 4-1 Golf, turn left heading 220.
Left to 22041 Golf.
Okay, we've done our scenery. We've done our sightseeing. Now it's time to follow instructions. Whoops. 220. We're not following instructions. 220's this way. Get with the program. And there we go. So some altitude here.
Airway 7409, descend to 7,000. Down to 7,000, airway 7409.
Turning that thing off.
TACA 3001, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, TACA 3001.
Taco Bell. Talakapaki.
American 2461, descend to 4000.
Descend to 4,000. American 2461.
Jamaica 1251, descend to 9000.
Down to 9,000. Jamaica 1251.
Alright, so we had a little bit of a thing happen there because I think the game was trying to tell me it was out of memory or something, so whoa, that was weird.
SkyWest 213, maintain 4000 until established on localizer, cleared for ILS runway 9 or approach. Contact Duluth Tower 118.3.
Until established on localizer, clear for ILS runway 9 or approach. 118.3, SkyWest 213.
Alright, hold on, I'm just trying to...
Mesava 985, with you at 5,000.
Sikorsky 52 Hotel, turn right heading 050, descent and maintain 4000.
The engine's too loud.
Turn right heading 050.
Barely hear anything.
Leaving 4,200, descending 4,000. Sikorsky 52 Hotel.
I'm gonna fix that here.
Mesava 985, fly heading 340, descent and maintain 4000. Expect vectors to ILS runway 9 or approach. Altimeter 3024.
Fly heading 340, leaving 5,000, descending 4,000, Mesava 985.
Alright.
Duluth approach, SkyWest 993, with you at 5,100.
Sikorsky 52 Hotel, maintain 4,000 until established on localizer, cleared for ILS runway 9
Since I've had the
or
reset
approach.
stuff, I've had to go to
Contact
Vox
Duluth Tower
ATC.
118.3.
Maintain 4,000.
Because I can start anywhere in Vox ATC. I can't do it for ProFlight Emulator.
118.3, Sikorsky 52 Hotel.
Mesava 985, reduce speed 200.
Of course, trying to get in touch with them might be another thing.
Reduce speed 200, Mesava 985.
SkyWest 993, fly heading
I can't get a hold of
340, descent and maintain 4000. Expect vectors to ILS runway 9 or approach. Altimeter 3022. Descend and maintain 4000. Expect vectors to ILS runway 9 or approach. Altimeter 3022.
Fly heading 340.
My goodness.
SkyWest 993.
SkyWest 993. Descent and maintain 4000. Last aircraft, say again.
Duluth approach November 41 Golf with you, leaving 1,700, climbing 4,500. Not really.
November 41 Golf, fly heading 240, climb and maintain 4000. Expect vectors to ILS runway 9 or approach. Altimeter 3022.
Fly heading 204. Oh man.
Last aircraft, say again.
Fly heading 240, climb and maintain 4,000, number 41 Golf. Alright. So we're getting somewhere now. Getting over to 240.
340, leaving 5,000, descending 4,000, SkyWest 993. Leaving 5,000, descending 4,000, SkyWest 993.
Okay. Will you go get them?
November 41 Golf, fly heading 240, climb, and maintain 4,000.
Well, yeah, I am. Fly heading 240, climb and maintain 4,000, November 41 Golf.
Duluth approach, air with 121, with you at 5,000.
SkyWest 817, turn right heading 055.
Turn right heading 055, SkyWest 817.
November 41 Golf, reset transponder, squawk 3033.
Okay. Trying to keep ourselves steady here. 3033. 3. Come on. 30.
November 41 Golf, squawk 3033.
Got it. Squawk 3033, November 41 Golf.
SkyWest 993, reduce speed 200.
Reduce speed 200, SkyWest 993.
My goodness, we're getting
SkyWest 817.
rocked around. Look at this.
4,000 until established on localizer, cleared for ILS runway 9 or approach. Contact Duluth Tower 118.3.
Maintain 4,000 until established on localizer. Cleared for ILS runway 9 or approach 118.3. SkyWest 817.
Airwave 121, fly heading 340, descent, and maintain 4,000. Expect vectors to ILS runway 9 or approach. Altimeter 3022.
Fly heading 340, leaving 5,000.
Something else that I had to do. I had a sound set for like alerts or
Airwave
stuff.
121.
I turned that off because for some reason
Reduced speed 200.
it'll just go bling, bling, bling all the time on FSX. I had to turn it off. For all I know, it could be doing it right now. But I never saw an error message. That's the problem. So I can only assume it was because Flight Sim was out of memory, because I don't know what else.
November 41 Golf, turn right heading 335.
Turn right heading 335, November 41 Golf. Alright, 335 then. My goodness, are we turning or are we bouncing? I can't. Look at this.
November 41 Golf, turn right heading 050.
Turn right heading 050, November 41 Golf.
Duluth approach, Pacific 552, with you at 5,000.
Pacifica 552, fly heading 340, descent, and maintain 4,000. Expect vectors to ILS runway 9 or approach. Altimeter 3022.
Fly heading 340, leaving 5,000, descending 4,000. Pacifica 552.
Pacifica 552, reduce speed 200.
Reduce speed 200. Pacifica 552.
Mazaba 985, turn right heading 345.
Turn right heading 345, Mesaba 985.
Duluth, departure, Piper 8 on Tango, with you leaving 2,800, climbing 7,000.
November 41 Golf, maintain 4,000, until established on localizer, cleared for ILS runway 9 or approach. Contact Duluth Tower 118.3.
Maintain 4,000 until established on localizer. Cleared for ILS runway 9 or approach. 118.3, November 41 Golf.
Piper 81 Tango, Duluth departure, roger.
Yeah.
Mazaba 985, turn right heading 030.
118.30.
Turn right heading 030, Mesaba 985.
Oh, jeez Louise, this is... all over the place. Duluth Tower, November 4-1 Golf with you on ILS runway 9er.
Cessna 24 Oscar. Contact Duluth departure 125.45.
125.45. Cessna 24 Oscar.
Lockheed 906 Quebec. November 4-1 Golf. Duluth Tower. Roger.
Alright, let's see here. So
Duluth Tower, Mesaba 985.
That's probably it up there.
Runway 9er.
Mesaba 985, Duluth Tower, Roger.
Let's look up ILS. Maybe I can get this thing. Lord forbid, I can get it on. I can get it on idle pilot because this is all over the place right now. Let's see. Air nav. Oh, I probably have a chart. Just now realized that. I'll be able to pull this up quicker though.
Sky West 817, clear to land runway 9er, wind 150 at 2.
Clear to land runway 9er, Sky West 817.
Okay, so runway 9, ILS 9. Alright, how about just open it? Apparently I downloaded it once. I'm now turning around the other way again. Okay, localizer is 110.3. It's already set. Interesting. Okay, so maybe it was set by the invisible co-pilot. At least we're not getting bounced around again. That's cool. I'm going to put our gear down. There we go. This allows me to see a little bit better. 7 miles. Well, now I can see better. We are too low. We need to increase. I was gonna say, I can barely hear anything. There we are.
November 4-1 Golf, clear to land runway 9er, wind 150 at 2.
Clear to land runway 9er, November 4-1 Golf.
Duluth Tower, SkyWest 993, with you on ILS runway 9er.
Sky West 993, Duluth Tower, Roger.
We seem to be going in a lot faster than I want to. It's getting a little better. Here it is, folks. Duluth International Airport by the Scenery Builders. For a good cause. As we come in for a landing. We've got planes there waiting for us to land. And here is runway 9. And we are powering down. Powering down. Come on. Okay.
November 41 Golf. Turn right at any intersection.
Yeah, that was not an intersection. Ah, here comes one. Wilco, November 41 Golf.
Lockheed 906 Quebec. Runway 9er line up and wait.
Line up?
Runway 9er line up and wait. Lockheed 906 Quebec.
There we go.
November 41 Golf. Contact Duluth ground 121.9er.
121.9er, November 41 Golf.
Northwest 351. Lockheed 906 Quebec. Surface wind calm. Cleared takeoff runway 9er.
Cleared takeoff runway 9er. Lockheed 906 Quebec.
Duluth ground, November 41 Golf. Vacated runway.
November 41 Golf. Taxi to Park 2 via Alpha.
Taxi to Park 2 via Alpha, November 41 Golf. But we're going to do our own
ground,
thing.
Piper 80047 at Park 9er with information Tango. Request taxi VF Minneapolis.
Yeah, we're going to do our own thing, so. Because you might want to actually see what this airport has to offer. Bring the sound up a little bit because oh, there is something behind us. Okay, where's he going? He's not following the taxiway. I don't know. Oh my goodness, I think I see two planes inside of each other. That could be a combination of two things. That could be Vox ATC and the regular one. I am not sure. But actually, I do know what we can do. We can just turn off Vox ATC and boom! Alright, the double aircraft are gone. So we'll take a look and see what we have here. Heard of that. I'm not sure if that plane actually is part of the airport or not. I think I still have regular traffic on here too. I was trying to zoom in, but it doesn't appear to be working. So there are cars over there too. There, we'll come over here so you can take a look at more. Yeah, I can't even speak. Can take a look at this more. That's what I've been wanting to try to say. See, so there's your cars. Which one's yours? I like the one I'm in. I like driving with style. Got fuel right there. Do we need fuel? I think that's fuel. It's a good question. I'm not sure if that gives us fuel or not. I have forgotten. Oh, there's our fuel gauge. Okay. Oh, that's weird. It's like close to empty. What do we do? Have a fuel? Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay. Guess maybe now it's time to change to the other one, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that's right. That's what we did the last time. Oh, who knows? Doesn't matter. We're landed. Encoding overloaded. Oh no. Does that mean my recording's all messed up? I have no idea. We'll just swing over this way and swing over that way. Give you all a chance to see this airport here. Going a lot faster than I want. See, there's fences. I don't know if the trees, the nearby, I think the nearby trees are part of the scenery. Because you notice there's no snow on them, and they don't look very wintry. Although this is supposed to have winter textures on it. I mean, obviously you can see the snow on the along the side there. But it still blends in really nicely with the Orbx FTX Global, I think, and the HD trees. There's like disappearing cars over there in the foreground, background, one of the two. One of the two grounds. All right, what are we looking at here? So this is back along the runway again. That was weird looking. Hey, someone's coming in for a landing. That's the perfect time to jump out here on the runway. Woo! Let's play dangerously. You don't need to land, do you? Yeah, you can do a go around. That's cool. Because I'm going to take us over here to the other side. Sit in my chair. Okay. All the squeals and whoops. Yep, he did a go around. Yep, the guy did a go around. Did y'all hear that the killer gamer is flying in this area? Look out! Hey, we're sightseeing, okay? We're checking out scenery. Leave me alone. Okay, so we've got... I don't know why, but my zoom in button is not working. I don't understand why. It was before. Now it's not. I'd be zooming in if I could. Looks like we got some construction or something over there. I wonder, did my keyboard die? My keyboard died. No wonder I'm not getting any response. No wonder I can't zoom in. I have a wireless keyboard. I've had this thing for the longest time. I need to get rid of it. Thing is more of a problem than anything. And I put like new batteries in this thing too. It wasn't that long ago. Okay, so you can see we got like Phillips 66 or something sitting over there. If the batteries worked on this, you might actually be able to see it. Hold on, I got a solution to this. I believe I've got the keyboard working again. Let's take a look. Yeah, there it goes. So see Phillips 66 in the Aviation Performance Center. Got AAR over there. And there's some more things in that direction. So we'll go ahead and use the taxiway and go on back over there. This thing likes to spin. I saw an interesting plane moving over there. You see it? He's turning. We'll go ahead and go over here. Looks like we have a fighter jet over here. See, and then there is a helicopter in one of the helicopter spots here. And that over there is the main terminals. Now, you know the thing that I've got, the the Rex Worldwide HD Airports, or whatever that is? I had to remove those textures because it was showing the walkways way out here. Because see, the actual building on FSX comes out here, but when you get this scenery, it pushes it back here. So when I had the Rex Worldwide HD textures, not only did you see this, but the walkways, you saw them out here too. So it was like the old building was here, but it removed that building, but it kept the walkways because it was using those new textures, so it just kept them out here. So I had to turn all that off. Otherwise this thing looked absolutely weird. So this is a lot of planes that I'm not familiar with. TY Rolian? Never even heard of those. See, we got a few more things over there that we'll take a look at. Okay, so we got the Minnesota Air National Guard, Olympic and Delta sitting over here. We have another parking lot. Just some regular buildings. And a couple of interesting aircrafts. More Delta over there. Yeah, we'll go and park right over here. So what we'll do now, I'll go into slew mode, so that way we can see the airport and compare that with some photorealistic satellite imagery. We're in slew mode here. This is the best view that I could find, as opposed to just doing something without the plane. As far as getting the best angle of everything, this is the best thing I could find, so that's why I'm using spot view. But you'll see that there are some trees placed along here and there, and I'm pretty confident now that this is actually part of the airport. And you'll notice in surrounding areas too, it doesn't have white on them, so I'm thinking that may not be. There's some stuff back there that doesn't have it, but here is the real airport right next to it, and you can see right in this area there's trees. There's trees here, there's some trees over here, and along here, along the Cirrus Training School, Hydro Solutions of Duluth. If we take that off there, there's that road. It's not much of a road, but There's the trees along the road, and I believe this over here is the Hydro Solutions of Duluth. And then you've got these buildings. You've got three red roof buildings over here, one there. And if we look at the satellite, you can see clearly here are those three buildings with roofs, and here's the brown one, there's a red one right next to it, the FedEx shipping center right here, and then your helicopter. I think those are the helicopter ones. I don't think they're in another spot. I think those are it. So we'll move forward here. So there are the this one's got 4, whereas the satellite imagery, see, there's 4 things for helicopter here, and it's got H on them. On the actual scenery, it does not have H, and there's only 3 of them. So just a little something there. Also noticed there are the runway, the taxiway's cracked. I remember seeing cracks though on it, but we got the taxiways and everything listed here, and I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it right over here, because you can see something down there. We'll now take a look in this direction here, and we've got our buildings. We've got some off to the side there. You can see we've got our taxiway. This stretches out here. If you look down here along the runway, you've got what looks like a shoulder. You know, like on a freeway or roadway where there's like a buffer or a shoulder or something like that. Now we'll pull up the satellite imagery, and sure enough, there it is. It's on the shoulder. It's on the side of the runway, just as we had saw. And these buildings, I think for the most part, they are there. Here's the helicopter area. And then we've got, here's like one of the long buildings and some stuff right there, which I believe you can kind of see right here. And then the Cirrus aircraft is, I believe, this building back here, which, if you look here, you know, here is the Cyrus, I'm not sure what that is. Cirrus. we're going to turn in this direction here and take a look and see what we have. Now, by turning on the satellite imagery, we definitely see this building, and we see the AAR Corporation building as well. Also, may have not noticed this, but there is a couple of water lakes, or I don't know, whatever you want to call that there, but they are in the actual satellite imagery as well. Here they are, right there. We'll now take a look at these buildings here, just so we can get a clear idea of what it is that we're looking at. That's where I saw the Delta and a few other types of airliners. So here are all the different buildings, and if we go ahead and pull that up on the satellite, you can see them there. Here are 3 buildings plus, I guess, a big hangar or something there. But you can see it clearly. Here they are, the 3 buildings. There's that. Oh, my cat's crying. There are some buildings shaped out right here, which, again, they are right here. You've got this big hangar of sorts sitting right here. And you can see that right here. So, you know, it's not like it has everything, like every little tiny little thing, because there's all kinds of stuff here, but it's got a good amount. It has a decent amount for believability, I think. And so lastly, what we'll take a look at are, you know, the main terminal right here with the jetways. So we can see that there are 4 jetways. And if we take a look at the satellite imagery, it also has 4. Here is the main terminal building, and the parking in the back. There's this structure back here, a few trees in between. And if we take a look at this again, there's that structure in the back and some of the trees along there. So pretty darn good, I think. Like here's a Google 3D view. That looks all twisted up. But this is kind of what it looks like from the Google Google Earth, Google 3D, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And there it is in Flight Simulator, down in this area. So, yeah, no, I think it's definitely good to look at. Let's turn off air traffic and see if any of this stuff disappears, or whoa. We'll see if any of it we'll see like what aircraft is actually part of the scenery. So I've removed air traffic, and sure enough, those are empty. You will notice though that the helicopter is still over there. Okay, so the helicopter is actually part of the scenery, so that won't disappear at all. All other planes though appear to have disappeared, except for, you know, these over here that are being worked on. But yeah, everything else that was from the Traffic 360 that was installed. In case you're curious, here is what the default airport looks like with FSX. So that is the main terminal right there. Here's the stuff from this side. You'll notice that those three buildings aren't there. You know, it's got some of the stuff off to the side. Nothing over here. I mean, yeah, that's over there, but it's not like how it was, what we saw with the actual Scenery Builders version. But let's see, the spots for the helicopter aren't there. That's not a surprise. So when you compare this area with the Scenery Builders Airport and then without, I think it's pretty apparent, pretty clear, at least in my mind, that the Scenery Builders Airport is actually a very good addition to add to your library if you plan on flying to this area. It mixes in really well with Orbx, I think, and for what, $11? I mean, you can't go wrong. It looks nice. So there you go. Our flight to Duluth International around the Bay Area. We did a little bit of taxiing around the airport, and then we just kind of compared an aerial view of it with the real airport, just so you can do some comparisons and see if this is a good scenery package for you to pick up. But that's it. Thanks for joining me on this flight, and I do hope you'll check this out on the other simulators just to see how it all compares and what I did with them. And well, other than that, I'll see you on the next leg of our journey. We've got a long way to go in this world tour, so remember to subscribe to be notified of future flight simulator content. I've also done this same flight on other simulators, such as the ones you see on your screen, but you'll find more in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around amongst the clouds.